Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
We got to talk about this, all right? Where the Rock Tars at? This is another win for y'all for now. But shout out to the Rock Tars. Shout out to the Unstable Creatures, the Chriseanimals, the Chris Stalkers. Your leader, your God, it's still free. She's gonna be able to spend Halloween. All right. She's gonna be able to celebrate Halloween. Okay. Well, she been playing Halloween, being a fake Christian, allegedly, over the last month, but y'all get the picture. All right. I just want to remind y'all, she don't like you though. Okay.
Because everybody came to watch me and I didn't even get to play. I fucking hate these weird ass fans I got. I hate y'all.
You know what? They didn't tell me that I had to register.
Fans, y'all really be finding me and shit. Y'all cool, but y'all ain't that cool. Don't keep up with me like that. I ain't that famous, okay? I'm famous, but don't treat me like that. It's scary.
Like, I don't know. I had to find my audience for real.
Who is your audience? Big, black, toxic, bottom feeders.
I'm a hater.
Yeah.
Yes, y'all leader, man. Her, if y'all didn't know, Chrisean, all right, she had her probation violation hearing today. Now, remember, she had it like a couple weeks ago, right? And it got pushed back. She asked for a continuance. It was granted. She had court today, right? She had another continuance. She asked for another continuance. And it was granted, y'all. So Chrisean don't have court again until November 8th, I believe. Yeah, y'all. I don't know. It's so shout out to Corey Lombardi for the tea. He says Chrisean's Oklahoma case has been continued to November 8th. The record states, by agreement, case has been continued. Chrisean's attorney must have asked the judge for another continuance, and the judge agreed. That's why the record stated agreement. What is you stalling for? Yep. So she has it 10:30, November 8th. What's that, y'all? What day is that? Is that another Friday? Let's look that up. Yep, it's another Friday. So it's almost a month from now. It's literally 4 Fridays. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she got 4. She got another month. Wow, that's crazy. And you know what's crazy, y'all? Didn't I predict that? Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. Didn't I predict that, y'all? I said I wouldn't be surprised if this get pushed back again, and it end up she not even being sentenced till after the holidays. Because if it get pushed back again, y'all, I'm sure it's not gonna be before Thanksgiving. And then remember, it's that little week after Thanksgiving and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you start falling into December. They can push it back again. Now we looking into 2025, right? Because remember, the same thing was happening with Blueface. Y'all, we covered the Blueface case for months, and it kept getting rescheduled, pushed back. He had another violation, so he needed court again. He was supposed to get out, like all this stuff. So I kind of saw this coming. But for the Rock Tards, all right, for the Unstable Creatures, for the Rock Pipes, okay, for the Rockheads, this is a win because they get to see their leader out and free. Okay? All right? They get to see their leader out and free. All right? So that's giving us more Chrisean content, right? It is what it is. We was going to talk about it regardless. So I'm very interested in what Chrisean is going to be doing in the meantime, right? And this actually gives Zeus more time to record the show. So God's plan, we thought, was only going to be 2 weeks of recording, because remember, they was recording and she already, it was leading up to her first court date. Now they skipped that. Now they skipping it again. That gives a whole nother month. So it's gonna be a lot of footage. All right, so we go see Chrisean doing more, going to the hanging around kids more and going to church more. Hallelujah, hallelujah. You know, doing these fake Bible studies allegedly. You know, very interesting, very interesting. We're here to enjoy the show though. I'm here for the effery, y'all. This is the circus. All right, this is the circus, so I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But check this out. Corey is stupid, y'all. Corey says so Corey got the T on this, y'all. Look how crazy this is. And this is, I don't think this is a good sign for Chrisean. And it really goes to show how seriously her lawyer is taking this case. Hear me out. Check this out. Corey says the fact that everyone else was present in person at today's hearing except her lawyer is crazy. Y'all, Chrisean was even in person at her court date, but her lawyer wasn't there. Huh?
What? What?
Nigga, what? Message.
I don't know. That's not a good look. He said her lawyer was only present by phone. That should tell y'all how serious they're taking her case. I want y'all to also remember that her lawyer is based in Oklahoma. Whoa. So remember the lawyer that let her go, right? He was in Florida. So that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay? That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay? With him and being in Florida. But she got a new lawyer, right? That's in Oklahoma, and he couldn't show up. He had to show up through phone and asking for a continuance. I don't know, man. This is y'all gotta let me know, man, how y'all feel about this. This is I don't think this is a good look. I don't think this is a good sign. But then again, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We over here, Chrisean, you know, herself, she said that she a snitch and all this stuff. So remember, it's all of those informant allegations and stuff. And, you know, a lot of people question if she's actually worshiping, you know, the Most High. Is she doing some type of witchcraft? Y'all, if she gets out of this, I mean, it's going to be crazy. Like, for real. Like, for real. I really want to see if she gets out of this. I really want to see if she gets out of this. And you said whack 100. Hold on, let me see. You said, yes, Grape. Whack talked about how they kept asking for continuance until the court finally said no. Oh, I'm gonna look at where you see that at. Where you see that at? He talked about that? Let me see. Where you hear that at? That was like one of his Clubhouse thing. Y'all know Wack be doing Clubhouse. That was like some Clubhouse stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. So he said they just go keep asking for continuances until they say no. That makes sense. Well, hey, yeah. He's just running up a tab. It's nothing he can do for her. You said this is ridiculousness. Yeah. Just the phone situation is crazy, especially if he's in Oklahoma. Like, there's no reason why your lawyer didn't show up. And I guess that was a good reason. Okay. You said it was on Clubhouse? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. I couldn't, hold on, man. Let me see if I can, probably find that. Let me see. He was talking about that on Clubhouse. You said he was talking about Chrisean, Whack 100, Chrisean. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up, man. I definitely want to talk about that. I think that'll be pretty interesting. Cause Wack 100 be real knowledgeable about it, but he don't be knowing everything. You know, he did predict though that she gonna somehow get out of this situation. He said she only gonna do a few months. But then again, he said Blueface was only supposed to do so little time. But then we do gotta add this caveat, y'all. Wack 100 didn't predict that Blueface was gonna violate while he was in prison, while he was in jail. So maybe, you know, Blueface was supposed to be getting out, right? But he didn't know how to keep his nose clean, right? He allegedly got caught with that METH. But yeah, that's crazy. They said her lawyer didn't show up and only did it by phone. So here's my thing though. That could be a reason why they got the continuance. But another reason too is that do you think she could be like using Junior? You know what I'm saying? As a reason to push it back and stuff. You know, she can say anything. She can get anything cleared. It could be, you know, for any reason, right? Her still getting her affairs in order with her son and with the baby and stuff like that. Doctor's appointments, all type of stuff like that. It could be that too. I don't know. You said he said it right after Blueface turned himself in. Oh, right. Okay, I do remember that. Because I'm about to say, I know he ain't worried about Chrisean no more. He ain't talked about Chrisean since she got out. When I think of, hey, y'all, what is it about Chrisean that got everybody not saying nothing when she out? Wack 100 was talking about Chrisean a lot when she got locked up, when she got arrested. Same thing with Papa Blue, right? As soon as Chrisean get out, Wack 100 and Papa Blue been real quiet. I don't know. That's very interesting.
Message.
I don't know. That kind of got me thinking. I don't know. That's kind of weird when I think about that. I wonder why they not talking about her as much, especially Papa Blue, right? But I thought Wack 100 would have at least said something about her being released, you know. But shout out to Corey Lombardi for the tea. Okay, he says I posted this in here to not give Chrisean any ideas because Shawty is on my line. It says, in Oklahoma, while there isn't a strict limit on how many times a defendant can request a continuance, judges generally grant continuances for good cause and will be hesitant to allow repeated requests. So I wonder what the first reason was for. Because, maybe because the lawyer was leaving. Because remember, her lawyer, just the other lawyer from Florida, y'all, dropped her a week ago. So this was after this court. This was before this court hearing and after the first one. Okay, so maybe they knew they was parting ways, so she was able to get a continuance. So now she got the new lawyer, but he wasn't able to show up, and he showed up by a phone. So since he wasn't able there to properly represent her, right? They continued it again. What you guys think? But it says judges generally only grant continuances for a good cause and will be hesitant to allow repeated requests, especially if they seem like delay tactics. Essentially, a defendant can request a continuance multiple times, but it's highly dependent on the judge's discretion and the justification provided for each request. What you guys thinking? I don't know. Regardless, man, the Rocktars, man, they get to see their leader for another month. Okay, so I know they happy. This is a win for them right now. But on the outside looking in, I don't know. Because you could look at it like this, like, okay, if she was innocent or anything, you know what I mean? They was going to just do a slap on the wrist, whatever the case may be, right? You would think they'll just get it over with. But so why would they prolong it? Now you could just be like, yeah, you know, court fees and, you know, like you said, lawyer fees and running up the tab. And it could be some stuff like that, right? But I don't know. I think this is actually just giving them more time to do their research and gain more evidence that they're going to use against her. Because you can't tell me that they're not using her social media rants and her talking about the DA and the judges and openly being on the run, not turning herself in, and, you know, obviously beating up James Chanel Wright, threatening him. And she got the other lawsuits beating up all these people. Like, hey, man, I don't know, man. But y'all know when we speak sense, okay, when we make sense, the Rock Tars have a tantrum.
Leave Britney alone! Please!
But y'all know I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I'm good either way. This is content.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
But if anything, I don't know, man. I think regardless, the unstable creatures might be crying in the car at the end of the day. I don't know. We don't know.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
About the snagger-tooth bitch. What's snagger-tooth bitch? That bitch Chrisean. Oh, he don't. So, let me say, oh, he doesn't like Chrisean. I said, no. So this big 40-odd number ass woman has the nerve to go in her fucking front room and turn on It's a Fucking Vibe all the time. I look at that bitch and look at my homegirl. I'm like, man, if you don't get me out this motherfucking broad house, talking about a fucking vibe all the time, this bitch here damn near 50. I see what. Like Grape say, unstable creatures. It's a damn shame.